سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه. أما بعد، عن أم المؤمنين عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها قالت: لما أسر بالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى المسجد الأقصى أصبح يتحدث الناس بذلك، فارتد ناس ممن كانوا آمنوا به وصدقوه، وسعوا بذلك إلى أبي بكر رضي الله عنه، فقالوا: هل لك إلى صاحبك يزعم أنه أسر به الليلة إلى بيت المقدس؟ قال ذلك؟ قالوا: نعم. قال: لئن كان قال ذلك لقد صدق. قالوا: أو تصدقه أنه ذهب الليلة إلى بيت المقدس وجاء قبل أن يصبح؟ قال: نعم، وإني لأصدقه فيما هو أبعد من ذلك، أصدقه بخبر السماء في غدوة وروحة، فلذلك سمي أبو بكر الصديق. So Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, she narrates that when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was called on the Isra, the ascension into the skies, on the night of Laylatul and Isra wal Mi'raj, to the Masjid al-Aqsa. So the people, the next morning, they started talking. The gossip started, circulating around the people, that, Muhammad claims that he went up in the sky and he went all the, and he was talking to God and he's talking to Allah, and then he came back down. Come on, who's going to believe that? So in fact, they made such a big thing out of it, and they just sort of made a mockery of it, so that even to the extent that some poor individuals whose iman was not actually ripe and firm, some of them actually just don't. This is too much. We can't go along with that, and they just left Islam. Perhaps temporarily, in any case, but this is just too much for anyone to believe, right? How someone is going to go in the night, go to Masjid al-Aqsa, and then up to the sky, and then come back, before dawn. As a matter of fact, it wasn't before dawn. It was in the moments while the door latch was still swinging. So they went to Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala, and they tried to get him to also renounce such type of contentions. So they said, do you know that so hal laka ila sahibik? So would you like us to tell you something about your companion, your close friend? He claims that he was, in the night, he was sent in the night, and he traveled in the night up to Bayt al-Maqdis. So Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu replied, did he say that? They said, yeah. So he said that in kana qala dhalik, if he said that, he said the truth. Right? If he said that, he said the truth. قالوا أو تصدقوا أن ذهب الليل إلى بيت المقدس وجاء قبل أن يصبح. So do you believe that he would actually go to Bayt al-Maqdis in the night and come back even before the morning? And he said, نعم إني أصدقه فيما هو أبعد من ذلك. I believe him in things which are even more difficult to believe than that. So what's that? He said, I believe that he's bringing the khabar, the news from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala above and beyond the heavens, every morning and every evening, and I believe in that. So what's this? He went, that's easy. No issue whatsoever. So as a result of that, from that moment, he's been known as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the one who is, affirmed, with such a testimony, such a confirmation that there's no one like him. And obviously, Abu Bakr has so many mawaqif, and as such, he has been, proclaimed the most virtuous of all human beings after the prophets. So again, the whole objective of these hadith is to emphasize the fact that Bayt al-Maqdis is what it is. It has the position that it has. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was called for it, and we mentioned this last night, before he could have been taken straight up to the sky, but first he was taken to Bayt al-Maqdis, gathering with the Anbiya and all the other events that took place there. And from there, then the actual Isra took place, the actual, Mi'raj took place up to the sky. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us feeling and give us the understanding, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring back our third, most holy place and the first qibla back to its rightful position and to the rightful people who are the rightful custodians of it. Take it from the hands of the ulama and the oppressors. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us. And this is, by the way, tonight is what night? Laylatul Jummah. So Laylatul Jummah, this is what is called Eid al-Mu'mineen. This is actually every week we have an Eid. Some of the ulama, they mention that the night of Jummah is more auspicious even than the nights of Eid. We just had Eid and we thought that was a great thing. It was a great thing. But Laylatul Jummah every week. So this is a night of a lot of auspiciousness. And one of the auspicious events of this night is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala extra specially accepts the du'as and the supplications. So this is the night when we should, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as I mentioned yesterday, as the hadith says, du'a silah al-mu'min. It's the weaponry of the people of Iman. So let us use this weapon, inshallah, effectively tonight, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And then on Jummah, كثرة الصلاة على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, a lot of salat على النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام, Surah Al-Kahf, a lot of nawafil, tasadduq. Let us take full advantage of these nafahat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on this special occasion. آمين آمين ثم آخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.